In a heartbreaking turn of events, Floribama Shore star Kirk Medas has tragically passed away at the age of 33, just hours after his former castmates had reached out to fans for prayers and support. The cause of death, as confirmed by his father, was liver failure, following a prolonged battle with a severe medical condition. Medas spent nearly 2 weeks in the ICU, where he fought for his life after being diagnosed with necrotizing pancreatitis, a shocking loss to his fans and castmates. Kirk Medas, who rose to fame as one of the standout personalities on the hit MTV reality series Floribama Shore, passed away after an intense medical battle. The news came as a shock to both his fans and those closest to him, especially after his castmates had rallied together to ask for support just days before his passing. Medas was admitted to the hospital in April with what his family described as a severe case of necrotizing pancreatitis, a life-threatening condition that causes severe inflammation of the pancreas, leading to tissue death. According to People, the illness rapidly worsened, and Medas was placed in a medically induced coma while being sedated and put on a ventilator. His father confirmed the devastating news to TMZ, revealing that doctors ultimately determined Medas's death was caused by liver failure. This tragic event has left his loved ones, including his castmates and family, grieving deeply. MTV, where Medas made a name for himself over the course of 25 episodes of Floribama Shore between 2017 and 2020, issued a statement on May 2nd expressing their condolences. We are deeply saddened to learn of the tragic passing of Kirk Medas, a beloved member of the Floribama Shore family. Our hearts go out to his family, friends, and fans during this difficult time. A community united in grief. The days leading up to Medas's passing were filled with emotional pleas from his Floribama Shore castmates, who shared updates on his health and asked for support from fans. On May 1st, his close friend and fellow Floribama Shore alum, Aimee Hall, posted a heartfelt message on Instagram, revealing the severity of Medas's condition. Hall shared that Medas had been sedated for almost 2 weeks, undergoing treatment while his friends and family stood by his side. In her post, Hall shared the pain of seeing her friend in such a vulnerable state, noting that Medas had been placed on a ventilator and his condition was critical. She expressed the hope that the power of prayer could make a difference in his recovery, even as the situation remained dire. Nilsa Prowant, another Floribama Shore castmate, joined in the effort to raise awareness and support by sharing a link to a GoFundMe page that had been set up to help Medas's family cover medical bills and expenses related to his care. The fundraiser, titled Support Kirk Medas, Funeral Arrangement and Medical, has already raised more than $27,000 as of the latest updates. The GoFundMe page emphasized that Medas had no medical insurance, making the financial strain on his family even more challenging. The description thanked donors for their generosity, urging them to continue sending prayers for Medas as he fought for his life. Understanding necrotizing pancreatitis, a devastating diagnosis. For those unfamiliar with necrotizing pancreatitis, it's a severe form of pancreatitis, an inflammation of the pancreas. What makes it especially dangerous is the tissue death, necrosis, that can occur within the pancreas, often leading to complications that can affect multiple organs, including the liver. Cleveland Clinic explains that necrotizing pancreatitis can result in both short-term and long-term health issues, making it a challenging condition for anyone who experiences it. Despite the best efforts of medical professionals, Medas's condition continued to deteriorate, and he ultimately passed away from liver failure, a tragic outcome for someone so young. A heartfelt goodbye from his friends and castmates. In the wake of his passing, Medas's friends and castmates have spoken out about the profound impact he had on their lives. Aimee Hall, in particular, shared an emotional tribute to her friend, reflecting on their bond and the deep connection they shared. In a since-deleted Facebook post, Hall described how she had sensed Medas's passing before receiving the call. She recalled a deeply spiritual moment at the beach, where a dolphin repeatedly came up to her as if to say goodbye. Hall revealed that she and Medas had a shared love for dolphins and the ocean, and in that moment, she knew something was amiss. Though devastated, Hall found solace in knowing that Medas was no longer suffering. I find peace in knowing he's no longer in pain. He's in heaven now, free, whole, and making everyone laugh the way only he could, Hall wrote. She went on to describe how Medas was the glue that held us all close, and she would never forget the final moments they shared. I told him I loved it.